Hey guys, super important that I see a lot that's going on social media is that you're allowing a lot of people to be able to post on your timeline. You're not reviewing it. And really, when people are coming to your page and let's say you get a referral, they want to know what it's like to work with you. Who are you? What are your hobbies? What are your habits? What are your interests? What are your activities? But if you go to a timeline and it sees all these other things that you're allowing people to tag you in, you're losing, in my sense, credibility. Because at what point do I get to know you? So guys, make sure that when you go to your settings, which are top here in the right corner, I always do things from my desktop, and you go settings and privacy, click settings. When you click up settings, you're gonna have all these other things that you can do, and I click privacy. Now, privacy, you're gonna see this whole tab right here. Obviously, I've got other training about how I set my stuff up here, but profile and tagging, very, very, very important that you set this up. Obviously, I say who can post in your timeline, only friends, because I don't want just spam people to come on, but who can see my profile? Everyone. So that means they have to send me a friend request to be a part of my world, which I think is very important. Allow others to share your stories, very important. Who can see your post or your tag in? Everyone. So notice the only ones that I have for really security things are friends of friends, and other than that, I'm a very public image. Now reviewing, this is very important because you'll get a notification. Now, people say, well, I don't want to offend somebody. I want to add them on my timeline. I may not want to add them on my timeline. Well, guys, I'm telling you right now, it's doing more harm than good. Just like the post and comment on it. It doesn't mean that it needs to be on your timeline. And so you need to click these icons that they're on in blue. And like basically it's saying it's active so that you're reviewing every timeline and you get a notification. This is very, very, very important that you keep up on this because I do see sometimes where many of you have been tagged in some posts that are spam. You're tagged in things that maybe some of your consumers may not want to see. Maybe you're out having a fun night one night and you might have not wanted that photo to hit social media, and it did. So guys, be conscientious of that. Just a little bit of tip about, the profile and tagging, which I feel kills your engagement faster than anything if you allow too many posts on your timeline. It's almost in a sense where you're making multiple posts in one day versus where I tell you, post once a day to keep the algorithms flowing. So hopefully this was helpful for you, but just remember, go set up to your privacy settings, click the profile and tagging, set it up. You can set it up exactly how I have it. Make it super simple.